I'm Jessica Kostek with the TMC Newsroom. Here are today's stories. Good news for rail commuters in Spain. Telecommunication equipment manufacturer Nortel said it has been selected by AT&T, Spain's national railway infrastructure company, to operate and maintain a complete global system for mobile communications, railway radio communication solution on the new Barcelona-Figueres high-speed line. GSMR is a new wireless communication standard for railway networks developed under European Union sponsorship. GSMR is part of the European Rail Traffic Management System standard that combines GSMR for voice communication and European Trail Control System for signaling systems. Nortel stated that their standard is intended for helping the railways achieve their goals of network interoperability, reduced operational costs, improved safety at higher speeds, and delivery of new services that benefit their passengers and employees. 8x8, a VoIP service provider to the SMB market as well as consumers, has made a point of stressing the cost savings it can offer its customers. With the unprecedented economic challenges we're all facing, we've changed our marketing focus to emphasize price, 8x8 chairman and CEO Brian Martin told TMC. As part of that renewed cost-benefit push, 8x8 has announced a 50% cut in its monthly per-user fee for its popular virtual office business phone service for new customers. Explaining the offer, Martin noted that it makes little sense to sign customers that will have to cancel their service due to budgetary constraints. In a display of common sense, he said, it is considerably more beneficial to both 8x8 and its customers to let them worry about other aspects of their businesses so they are able to survive this turndown. There is, however, one difficulty, even with the focus on cost savings 8x8 has again adopted, according to Martin, which is that small business owners don't usually focus on the telecom costs, and it's hard to get them to do that. Most of them don't know how much they spend, which means they don't understand how much they can save. He added, however, that when owners are presented with a real number, as much as $10,000, it's hard for them not to pay attention. Thus, when a sales rep is able to lead with a clear cost benefit, it helps make the initial sale. Bet you didn't know how much money VoIP can save you. Citing the economic recession and the plan to streamline its organization, AT&T announced yesterday that it would cut about 12,000 employees, or about 4% of its workforce. Planning to reduce capital expenditures in 2009 compared to 2008, fourth quarter results expected to be released in January are now being finalized. Associated with these job reductions, which will occur in December and throughout 2009, AT&T will take a charge of approximately $600 million in the fourth quarter of 2008 to pay severance to affected employees, company officials said. The news comes as another major player in the telecom space, Nokia, the world's largest maker of mobile devices, further lowered its outlook for the current quarter and all of next year. AT&T officials said that while they're reducing jobs in some areas, they're adding jobs in areas such as wireless, video and broadband to meet rising consumer demands. Many non-management employees affected by these reductions have a guaranteed job offer under union contracts, company officials said. All employees will receive severance in accordance with management policies or union agreements. In its end-of-year data security wrap-up for 2008, F-Secur announced that 2008 has been yet another record year of explosive growth in the amount of malicious software on the Internet. F-Secur's detection count tripled, meaning that the total amount of malware accumulated over the previous 21 years increased by 200% in the course of this year. Criminal activity for financial gain remains the driver for the massive increase in Internet threats. Today's malware is produced by highly organized criminal gangs using increasingly sophisticated techniques. Botnet activity has increased greatly this year. These remotely controlled networks of infected computers remain a major challenge to the IT security industry because the botnet's vast computing power is behind the unprecedented level of spam email and malware distribution. In 2008, Internet security issues once again made global news from the huge rise in the amount of malware produced in the Chinese language during the Beijing Olympics, to attacks on the computer systems of the presidential candidates in the United States. 3 major London hospitals were affected by a computer virus outbreak, while the United States Department of Defense decided to ban the use of USB memory sticks because of the security threat they pose. Malware even went into space this year as an online game password stealer made its way onto the International Space Station on an infected laptop. Didn't they lose a toolbox? That's all I have for you today. For more information on these stories or anything regarding the industry, please visit www.tmcnet.com. I'm Jessica Kostek with the TMC Newsroom. Thanks for watching.